Hi, this is Scott Alexander from Coldwell Banker Patterson Properties in San Angelo, Texas. And I'm going to talk to you today about something that I think about a lot. Home ownership. And whether or not I should rent or I should buy. You know, people ask me that all the time. And let's talk about some of the pros and cons. Now, home ownership isn't for everyone. Some people just prefer to rent. They think there's less risk involved. For me, I think buying is always a better deal. You know, I was a high school coach for 31 years and I always bought a house. There's some risk involved. But it's also an opportunity for a guy like us, an average person, to make money. Now let's talk about the money involved. First of all, if I'm renting a house in San Angelo, Texas, and let's say my rent payment is $900 a month. If I bought a similar home, one that had about the same value, my rent payment or my mortgage payment would be less. I save. Plus, my mortgage payment has some tax advantages. One, I can write off my property insurance, I can write off my interest, off my income taxes, and reduce my tax burden. That's really an important consideration. Second, I think home ownership has, you know, some merit to it in that you get to express yourself in your house. You know, if you rent, the landlord is not going to let you paint the walls in your kid's bedroom lime green and purple. You get to do that if you own your own house. You can express yourself. Now, as long as you don't get too crazy, it can be a really good thing. Second thing, I think you get a sense of pride in home ownership. I think that there's something important about owning something. And then you're building equity when every time you make a payment. When I make a rent payment, my landlord smiles. When I make a mortgage payment, I should smile because I'm putting money away. And if I live in that house 4, 5, 6 years and I sell it, the odds are I'll have some equity. I'll have some money that I can use maybe for something else, or I can use it to purchase my next home and move up to something a little better. I think that's a really important consideration. Now there's some cons to home ownership. I think there's some responsibilities. You know, when the hot water heater goes out at your apartment, you call the landlord and he sends somebody over to fix it. When the hot water heater goes out at your house, well, it's on you. You're responsible for that. The yard, you have to take care of it. That's your baby, and there's some responsibilities that go with it. But I really think, in the big picture, owning is always better than renting. Why? You have some great tax considerations, you have a chance to make money, and you have something that's yours and you can personalize and take pride in it. If you have any questions about this and you want to talk to me or a reputable mortgage lender, please give me a call, 325-450-5099. I'd love to talk to you.